Real conversations with mom.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Nkolo PK, the bishop's daughter, and I am with the bishop's wife, who happens to be my mother. Who is my mother, guys? You are the bishop's wife. She's still the bishop's wife, guys. My bishop. Anyway, guys, this is my mom. Finally, she's here. Feel like crying. Gunini. Yo, I'm so honored. Yo, I feel like I'm president. Yo, Gunini. Yo, like, oh, guys, like finally, yes, like finally, I got her. Yeah. Anyway, do you want to say hi to the people? Say hi to my people.
Hi, evening, guys. This is Mrs. Memoka, Nkolo's mom.
Yes, my mom, my mother. Is it nice to be my mother? Kumnandi. Why shonjalo? Why you to kumnandi? Sayisho mina in particular. I'm not involved in anybody.
Okay.
Kumnandi kuba
Specifically you.
specifically me.
Okay.
Me. Is it nice?
How cool. It's nice. Cool.
Why? Tell the people why. Probably they want to tell people why is it nice.
Yeah, I thank God actually.
Unjani so?
Multi-talented. Yeah, kakhulu futhi usaba uNkulunkulu.
Come on.
Onekholi though ngathi wayibalekela. That one is there.
Mama, okay, yes, thank you very much. This is like actually, thank you very much.
Okay.
So yeah, if you're new, please do subscribe, click the notification bell, comment down below, and give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to share it. So we are talking about communication. Which is a very broad topic, but we're going to talk about the importance of communication in families, how important communication is, and what can communication do between parents and kids. And there was no better person to have this conversation with besides my mother. And yeah, firstly, what's the importance of having communication with your kids as a parent?
Not specifically for kids.
Yeah.
For the whole family. Very,
Yeah.
very important. What I've learned from communication, ukuthi when you have kids, communication is very important.
Yeah.
From birth. Ne? Umntwana ucommunicate nemncane.
Yeah, asazalwa.
Communicate nangakazalwa.
Okay. Yeah.
Communication is powerful in such a way ukuthi engakazalwa uzobe lento
Ufuna ukuthi abe yini?
ufuna ukuthi abe yiyo oyikhulumayo kuye angakazalwa.
Yeah.
Nakafika emhlabeni uzoconfirmela what you have said all along. Especially umntana aqala ukuya esikolweni aqala ukuya crash aqala ukuya crash aqala ukuya esikolweni lapho important kakhulu because there are a lot of things ahlangabezana nazo esikolweni.
Yeah.
And as he or she is growing up, he or she need your attention as a parent.
So basically, you're saying communication is part of giving your child the attention.
Yes.
Probably there are people among us misunderstand. Okay, I'm sure like communication is actually having like a real conversation with a person. I just do kulumenje. That is just talking.
Not just
Kuluma, and then that's just talking with so. And then communication is having like a deep conversation with the person.
Exactly.
But you can sit down with a child and have like a deep conversation with a child. Okay.
And you become a friend.
Become a friend to your child.
To your child. You know? And once you become a friend to her or to him, it's whereby there will be no secrets between
the two.
The two. She'll be always open. Ayikho into zokuzoma ngayo.
Okay.
Because once
when there's something wrong, you're able to tell.
Exactly.
Because you're always
clear. Even they can be 5, they can be 10.
Yeah.
But umelobeni nesikhathi sabo.
Yeah.
Understand? Then uzombona lo mntwana ukuthi no. Naye uyajabulela lokho. And even noma we crash umphatha that attention uba hlala bathize esikolweni.
Yeah.
Keep izinto akatshela. So noma bakakhohliwe uyakhumbula ukuthi manje sinama messages.
Yeah.
Then lo mntwana lo uyajwayela ukuthi mama always now esikolweni uyasheshisa like you.
Yeah. One of these things, I can't wait to get home. What happened? Because already you got that thing, my mom is very open. And also, I think it's, you're not only asking me questions, but now you're also open about your own life and about your own work. I might be a child, maybe some of the things I don't understand, but you still share. Yeah, I want to share my life with you. Now share your life with me.
It's very important because you're making that child to be free to say whatever.
Yeah.
You understand? And so it's not so easy ukuthi umntwana kangangena ezintweni ezirong. Not easy because umzali, especially the mother.
Yeah.
Who's needs isikhathi lesabena communication
nomzali.
Nomntwana.
Yeah.
Understand? So kuyamsiza nomntwana. Before noma cabanga something kwenza into ephuma endleleni uyacabanga ukuthi uzodisappoint umama.
Yeah, that's true. So kahle the most important thing is a parent initiating communication. Hayi umntwana.
Umzali, because umntwana akazi next ukuthi uyafika umntwana. It's obvious. Umntwana uyafika akazi next in communication.
That's true.
Me, I have to implement that communication to this child. You see? So to make him or to make her free.
I think a lot of parents misunderstand in that way communication. I think they take it as in like when Nasiti communicated to the child, they take it as in like umbuzo ukuthi bekunjani esikoleni bekuphelele lapho, you know. You don't go into details.
Bathini esikoleni?
Yeah, bathini esikoleni. And then and you don't go like deep into details. Bobana umembako, banmemako, yabo. What did you do? Go subject this so. So like going deep into details and having to one more. Because I feel like in order for me to be comfortable to talk to you, when you need to make me feel comfortable.
Exactly.
So if when as a mother or as a parent, you don't make me feel comfortable, obviously feelings over or I'm afraid to say whatever.
And most of the time,
Yeah.
That's why sometimes we mustn't judge.
Yeah.
Abanye abantwana babonela ngaphandle.
Yeah. It's true.
Babheme inyawo banzani. Ungajahela ukujudge.
Yeah.
Because esikhathini esiningi, some parents they can have everything, but failing to communicate with their children.
To have time.
Not that time. Abantwana bayi-appreciate kakhulu. And they feel proud.
Yeah, that's true.
Uthi umzali ami unesikhathi. Yo, azihlala nami azokhuluma nami. Lana. So bakubona kubaluleke kakhulu kukibo.
Yeah.
And then most parents are failing because most of the time we're just accusing.
Yeah, I was about to go there.
Yeah, and we didn't have that enough time, or we didn't have take extra miles to sit with our children. Once
because there's reasons that can be prevented.
It can be prevented
by communication.
Exactly. You know what? And being a parent, whatever you're going to plant to your children.
Yeah.
In other words, you are planting a seed.
Yeah. True.
You understand? Sometimes but I'm telling you,
words speak.
Exactly.
Forever.
You see? So I'm my parents.
Yeah.
Service with as parents.
I remember Sister Kula Wongani used to tell you at your mama has been so young Funa, young Shela as a family thing. And like I feel like that helped us because well, like you guys were able to give advices with so we're able to do things because okay, do this. When that's so you know. So you're able to be advised wrong because of communication, because we're able to communicate, we were able to talk about such things. And it really helped. A lot. And also I remember, I think communication is not about just about our lives and whatnot. Because I remember when Papa, you guys used to every time when you guys want to do something, let's say you guys want to buy a TV, you guys would call us and say guys TV, you know, and you communicated best TV, you know, because we are kids and as namali, but you guys are parents. Okay, so TV. So like you guys would call us and it's okay, TV, and would have ideas, and I'd be like, so and at the end of the day we'll end up like says okay, so tengali. And then that's what, and I feel like that really made us feel so comfortable, and that really made us open about things, because we saw it's okay, they're engaging us in everything, and not that not this thing, it's our house, it's our home, we do whatever. We also guys like included us with Kaya Lab, so let them have a say. So they must have a say as kids. So I want you to say how important is that as a parent, to do that as a parent with your kids?
As they are growing, for example, you're still going to be a parent.
Yeah.
So that's why being a parent, I can say we are the role models of our children.
Exactly.
It's very important. Whatever you're doing, you must be very, very careful. Whatever you're doing, can be good or bad, but make sure,
because we're always watching.
Kids are watching.
Yeah.
The way we talk, the way we communicate, as parents, and you're still going to be parent.
Exactly.
So we are planting.
Yeah, because you look and you see that, oh, this actually worked for me. So if this was a good thing, like a
I'm
positive,
also going to implement it in
I'm
my
also,
favor.
that's
Yes.
true.
So it's very, very important. Communication. Very, very
And
important.
age doesn't matter.
What? Age?
Age
No,
doesn't
age
matter.
doesn't matter. One, communication. Communication. Communication is very, very powerful.
Yeah.
Very, very, very powerful. Communication. Ungabona amakhaya amaningi ukuthi ahluleka lack of communication. Even in marriage, lack of communication. Communication is very, very important.
It's actually the foundation of every relationship. Relationship with your kids, communication must always be like a foundation.
Yeah.
Now, as you've grown and your kids have grown, since you've implemented like a good communication structure with your kids, that says kulile, what are the benefits? What benefits are going to I did a good thing by implementing communication and now they're like this and now they're doing this. What are the benefits of that communication that you taught us that you're seeing now? Just about that.
Yeah, because I can say even now you are still open to me. So now I can see the benefit of what we did.
Yeah.
As we were still growing.
True.
You know, I reap. Now I really reap.
Yeah, now you're reaping the fruit.
I'm now reaping the fruit.
Yeah.
I can see there are a lot.
Yeah. Because I feel like there are so many people that made a lot of mistakes because they didn't have parents that spoke because they were feeling hey, or maybe I want to and then falling into traps because you never like made them comfortable to talk about things. Because as I won't come to you, Mina. About things if you never made me feel comfortable to talk about them. So if when you start those conversations and be like, this is what you need to know, this is what you need to I want us to talk about such things. I want us to, let's say there's a boy or let's say you're a girl there'll be a times of you like share and whatnot. But when that time comes, tell me, feel comfortable to say Mama Loya, in that way I feel comfortable in coming and telling you, and also because you're able to guide me and be like, oh so, or say this. So, but then because some parents don't bring such conversations, I don't as I feel comfortable to talk about it. I think some decisions are wrong because you are not there to guide.
And sometimes our parents, we as parents, we fail to communicate with our children while they're still young.
Yeah.
Ne? Uyakhuluma umntwana. Salingana nawe. Simfuna ukukhuluma naye. Lo mntwana azange ajwayele.
Yeah.
Azange ngimjwayeze.
Sekuba nzima vele.
And manje umntwana angakhulumi nawe, akhulume nabo umama ngaphandle abaleso ubona lo mntwana akakufuni uyakuzonda. Uyophatha stress manje high blood manje yonke lento le.
That's so true.
Because wena you fail
to initiate.
Now and
I bet it's going to be uncomfortable because what's your why is my mom talking about?
I know also too.
Why? So open up. Like, yay.
Then
how? Yeah.
Ufuna soyashada. Let's not communicate. Manje uzenzela izinto uyi-1.
Yeah.
Wena khuluma nami njani khuluma na uyocala phi?
Ngiyaqala namuhla sengina-30.
Una-30. Azange sikhulume. So namhla ngiyathuka sengijwayele ukuzenzela all along.
Yeah, that's true. And also when as a parent you feel ngathi umntwana wakho uyakudelela. Yeah, you feel disrespected. You feel
ngathi nami usihlalela ngale, she's so rebellious.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. And lo mntwana asinjalo.
Yeah. Awujwayezanga akayazi.
Bona. Umntwana isibusiso seNkulunkulu.
Yeah.
So it's our duty as a parent
Mm.
ukuthi sibanikeze into right.
Yeah.
God trusted me
Yeah.
now
Yeah.
and wena uma ngazange ngenze my duty kahle uNkulunkulu ufuna it's my duty as a parent.
Yeah. Kahle uNkulunkulu kubolekile wathi
Umbolekile.
take care of it.
Because he trusted.
So as a parent, you're actually an initiator of everything. You must be an initiator of everything. And you can't start to dana say I'm dala, you know. That's why at the end of the day, we're having a lot of young people, youngsters falling into depression because they had parents abanga and just like open up and be like talk. Because it's easy to talk about things and not to fall into depression if your parents are very open. Yeah, well, you're able to ask them questions, you're able to talk to them. So even if you're not saying but you're able to ask them questions. So that also control my answer.
Yeah, because once your child can start to stay in a bedroom every day.
Yeah.
What is Nkolo? Sakamere like. What is Nkolo? Sakamere like.
Yeah.
You're all
yeah. Disclaimer, guys, like very like my parents wouldn't allow us. I remember like being a phone every time, guys. Sitting room, sonke dining room. Like if one is a bedroom, really like my mom or my dad would be like, yeah, and that's how we lived. So we would know when there's something wrong because there's not peeling. And I feel like that really helped because we got to know each other. Got cool because we talk about so many topics. We even debate about
even to watch
TV. Yeah, we wouldn't even watch TV. And we would talk about so many topics. We'd ask a lot of questions and we'd debate about so many things. And that's why communication is very important. Because sometimes I'm topic, you don't just mama but they come as you spend time together.
Until 1 o'clock sometimes.
Yeah, like you're like almost every day. Yeah, almost every day. That's how our family was. And that really helped. And I think it's one thing that makes a person. Because you have so many answers. Like you have what isn't this name because your parents tell you everything. You know, and like life is so transparent. But when it was a upload because me and my parents talk about it. Life becomes so easy. It becomes so easy. Even sharing about your lives. Be like, no, me having pillar song. So I remember there's a day that happened like this. And then eventually, Masenkula, I remember was and that's what she did. Obviously, you know, will say, thank God we talked about that because now I know how to deal with this situation. I think even sharing your life experiences as a parent, like it really does a lot.
Just do your part. And what I know, you're a winner.
Yeah.
I know you can make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Or I'm condemning.
Yeah.
Encouraging about then that's him.
Speaking positive over a child's life.
Then
it helps. Like it really does help because I remember as I came fairly school in primary and high school. But I remember when I got to varsity. Varsity was hard, guys. And like when you get to varsity, like does that change from high school? Like the way a corner, it's not like spoon feed. Like it's just, you know, and it's a lot to take in as a child of high school immediately into varsity. And then I remember the first tests I failed. And then the first words I got from you was like, don't worry, uzopasa. Varsity so good to figure, and you need to acknowledge yourself with at least you tried. And I think that also gives a child the confidence. It's okay, my parent believes in me.
Mm.
Guys, like there were people that used to kill themselves in varsity. Athi mina ngifeyilile mangibele ngithi bayongibulala. You know, bayongibulala ngiye ekhaya. You know, because they communicate with their parents, and their parents ababaniki that thing ukuthi tell me everything. Ufeyilile, tell me.
Agcina street kid.
Yeah, abanye like ababuyele emakhaya bagcina ama street kid because asaba ukuthi mina ngifeyilile ekhaya bayothini.
Lack of communication.
Lack of communication. And you need to tell your child, whatever happens, come back to me. Talk to me, tell me. Makunzima ngitshele yabo ukuthi no man ngiyafunda mara ayilento enzima. Yabo so that you guys are able to communicate about things and stuff. So yeah,
for the whole package.
Yeah, I have the whole package. Come on. Like but like honestly, I feel like for me, what it did for me, personally, I feel like it really it built my confidence. It built my confidence. I mean, because you know when you meet your friends on school and they talk about things and you know isn't this name, and then they ask things and I'm like, I know. And ngazi because my parents did mention, or my parents did talk about it, so I always knew a lot of things. So that gave me so much confidence because I'm always like, yeah, I'm always forward because you guys share my experiences. So even in class, when teacher would ask about realities and whatnot, I'd be like, oh, I remember my mom said this. I remember my dad said this, you know. So it gave me so much confidence, and today I have a lot of confidence because of lezos into lezos. It need confidence because no hlala ane answer mus. You know, hlala yeah, to get a peel. Get to know, guys. It's having parents that are very open, and also I'm able to speak my mind, and I'm able to ask questions. Like I'm able to ask quickly. And that really helped a lot because I felt so comfortable to ask. It's okay, so when I land, you know, and Ubuza helped me a lot because I get a lot of answers that helps me on my journey as an individual.
Yeah, I'm also glad to hear that. That's part of the benefits.
Yeah, it's part of the benefits.
What I'm hearing
that I backed.
Nice.
Yes, I did mention I did mention in one of the videos, Ngati. One thing that I'm grateful for, is that with Upapa since he's normal when he's still alive. So with him, is that I thank God that I asked him a lot of questions. Nama questions la ukuthi bengakafiki kuleyo level, but ngambuza ama questions that were above me. That even the answers that he gave me then are helping me now because I remember, so again ngambuza question is so what. So his answers are actually helping me now, even in his absentia. So which is a good thing. So what
Nkolo even a single day, maybe asking him any question.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's true. Not even a single day.
Never even a single day.
If magumele sivula iBhayibheli siyalivula, if magumele sekugoogle siyagoogle, magumele senzeni. If we must have a debate, we would have a debate. But there was never a single day. And yeah, that's true. There are parents that were like, I am mncane for this and this. Buzani. Honestly, and that destroys the self-confidence of the
I know you can make it.
Yeah.
You can make it, my girl. You can make it, my boy.
It was just a slight mistake.
Yeah, mistake. And no more failing.
Yeah, that's true, guys. Yeah.
I'm prepared. I'm bad. With no man I fail. I'm encouraged. Could have failed.
Yeah.
But you're encouraging him or her with anything. If ever anything can happen. But preparing is not the end.
Yeah.
No man fail. I'm a double reported lady. At the you see?
Yeah.
But as I understand what I'm failing over. I'm stupid.
Yeah. Or you're a failure.
Or you are a failure.
Yeah.
No.
So I want to know what would you advise parents, whether young, old, and whatnot, to what would you advise them in communication? Like, how can they have like a good communication structure?
Yeah, I can say if you didn't start, can you please just start now?
Yeah.
You still have time.
Yeah.
Ungizothi mina abantwana bami sebakhulile, but as long usaphila,
You still have a
you
chance.
still have a chance.
Yeah.
Ukuthi ungababiza ukuthi my children, I failed you.
Yeah. But also,
You're just to solve your pride. Yeah. Njengomzali.
Yeah.
Ayisebenzi sometimes easy.
and those are learning money pride. That's why.
Yeah, just to confess
Yeah.
ukuthi hey, bantwana bami ngihlulekile la. So, repent. I fail you as mzali. I was supposed to do 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And ngiyabona ukuthi impilo zenu zizo is because of me. But if ngingenza into right, I believe kwakanye khona manje.
Yeah.
But sesane chance uNkulunkulu sasiboleka isikhathi.
True.
Let us rectify. I just want to rectify my mistake.
Yeah. Last words.
I think next time.
There is a next time.
Next time. Gonna continue communication in marriage.
Okay.
But for tonight.
Let's end the chat.
For tonight.
Yeah.
Me.
So in marriage, guys. So since I'm not married, I'm gonna bring my sister along. So it's gonna be my mom and my sister, and they'll talk more about that. Yeah, communication in marriage. Since they're both married, I'd be learning. Since I'm not married, so I'd be learning for future purposes. And now, if you're not married, you'd be learning for future purposes. But also, if you're married, gotta stick along so that you can hear the conversations that we're having. So yeah, we'll be having a lot of conversations. So please do stay tuned. Yeah, I think we're done. And
let's go and practice communication.
Yeah, let's practice communication. That's true.
So with the help of God, we will make it and we will conquer.
That's true. Communication is key.
Communication is key.
True. Very important. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for agreeing to be here. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. She must come back, guys. Please comment down below if you want her back. But definitely she is coming back. Hopefully. I pray. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Comment down below. Share the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, from us. Bye guys.
Bye.
Thank you. Mwah.